Are there still idols today? By review, what are idols? An idol is any artistically produced item which is meant to symbolize, memorialize, attract the attention of, or entice to draw near any spiritual being or elemental principle of the world. And yes, idols are still alive and well and utilized throughout the world today. Of course, there are a number of religions which still incorporate idols in their worship, including Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and untold numbers of folk and pagan religions. But even outside of these religions, idols pervade most cultures. Western cultures, such as the United States of America, incorporate flags, which symbolize a nation's values and beliefs, and are venerated by standing, bowing, kneeling, pledging allegiance, and so on. Western cultures also incorporate idols into their national artwork. In the United States, for instance, the Statue of Liberty was inspired by the Roman goddess Libertas, the goddess of freedom. The Greek goddess Themis and the Roman goddess Justitia are presented in the U.S. Supreme Court building as blindfolded female figures holding scales and a sword. On the south wall, one can see the shield of Achilles, and in the hallway frieze, one can see depictions of the Greek god Zeus and the Roman goddess Minerva. And on the west pediment, one can see liberty, order, and authority depicted in the style of Greco-Roman deities as well. Also, the obelisk of ancient Egypt, which for the Egyptians symbolized the sun god Ra, has been repurposed in the United States to honor George Washington. Greco-Roman gods and goddesses adorn many museums in the United States, are depicted in the Parthenon in Nashville, Athens Square in New York City, the U.S. Capitol Dome is topped with the Statue of Freedom, and the list could go on and on. Even in Christian churches, artistically rendered items meant to symbolize and memorialize Christian saints, Jesus, and biblical events are commonplace, and most are intended to help worshipers focus on the person or event they are meant to represent, much as the idols did in pagan religions of the past. In short, what God prohibited Israel from making in Leviticus chapter 26, verses 1 and 2, are now part of the fabric of Western cultures and Western Christianity today. Let's remind ourselves of God's commands to Israel in Leviticus chapter 26, verses 1 and 2. You shall make for yourselves no idols, and erect no carved images or pillars, and you shall not place figured stones in your land, to worship at them. For I am the Lord your God. You shall keep my Sabbaths, and reverence my sanctuary. I am the Lord.